Now, the first grader, this was a role that younger Kenyans know you for, playing Kimani Maruge, who went back to school in his late years. And then, of course, as a homeless man in The Truth About Stanley, and a biopic on the late Father Anthony Kaiser, the rugged priest. And the last three are all about real people and real life. How do you find these roles?
You know, the other films that you mentioned were produced here by producers from Hollywood in America. So those of us who had a chance to act in them were lucky to get parts to play. Like the one you mentioned with Sidney Poitier and Michael Caine starring. We had to go for auditions. There will be conspiracy. We had to go for auditions. And the producers then listened to you, whatever lines they gave you to say, and they then decided who they wanted. But I must say, I've been lucky all along, or I was lucky all along, that in every audition that I went for, I was taken. So those ones were produced by Hollywood big names. The one that you mentioned, Maruge, the first grader, which depicts Maruge at the age of, actually he was 84, going back to school after President Mwai Kibaki promulgated free primary school, and he took advantage of that. He had been trying all his life to get an education. He didn't succeed. Then the Mau came, he was arrested, and he was detained. And when he came back from detention to go to school, he had to have some money fees to pay and so on, which he didn't have. So a chance comes here, free primary education. Maruge decides, I'm taking this chance. This is the film that really propelled me to Hollywood. It made the circuits of running around at film festivals from Europe all the way to America. It won.
Yes, you won the AARP Movies for Grown-Ups Award for Best Actor, and the Black Film Critics Circle Award for Best Actor. So this movie was absolutely amazing for you.
And let me tell you, that this one, you know, they wanted even people like Sidney Poitier to play Maruge. They went to him, Sidney Poitier said, no, this is too much of a, it is too challenging. They went to, what's his name? Another very famous actor who also felt he could not play the role. So they then went to Europe, where there were a lot of some of the actors from different countries of Africa, and they couldn't find a suitable person. So when they came here, somebody mentioned my name, and they called me for an audition, and I had a chance to get the lead role, which I played, a challenging role, I must say. And yet it went ahead and won numerous awards, both in Hollywood and in whatever festival, from South Africa to Europe to America to England. And I've won for those for that film more than a dozen awards.